Hey guys, welcome to No Small Talk with Soph, in the car while Talo sleeps. I was planning on posting my bodies video first, but there's some problems there with uploading it to YouTube, so I'm just going to do a little one today. I got asked a lot about mindfulness when I put up a question on my personal Instagram about what you guys wanted to hear me talk about. So I'm just going to share a few of the techniques that I do to practice mindfulness to manage anxiety, but I do think that mindfulness as a practice can probably enhance like everyone's life. It's just mindfulness essentially is just being in the present moment and coming back to focus. So I personally have had a really shit morning this morning. I'm not going to go into it, but there was a lot of shit that just kept on shitstorming down all over me. So before I jumped on and did this video, I actually did a couple mindfulness practices just to recenter myself and make myself just a little bit more calm for the rest of my day. So first and foremost, I use essential oils as mindfulness. For me, it kind of is like a double whammy. So essential oils hit your senses and they are really, really good. You can do your own research on that. You either love them or you don't. I do. So I always have a couple little rollers in my bag that I put on depending on how I'm feeling. So before I was like super panicky, super overwhelmed, quite shitty. So I put on a blend that is literally just like, for me, it works to calm me down pretty much instantly. And while I'm doing that, I'm giving myself a little self-massage. So behind the ears, on my chest, I find that really helps to bring the breathing back. On my wrists, on my hands. I mean, it might take 2 minutes, but it really recenters me. So proud of his Kathmandu jacket. Rock on. Sam just caught me doing that video. So I recorded him catching me doing that video, so I hope you enjoy that. It's a little sneak peek into why I love him so much. I'm going to jump in before I do the second and third tips and just share with you guys a product that I love. So I was in Newcastle on the weekend and I was at the Olive Tree Market and I found the guys that make these earrings. They're all handmade. They're by a company called Oscar and Matilda. I'm going to put the link to their Instagram and website in the notes. These earrings were like $15 or something crazy like that, and I got 3 for $40, so I got 2 pairs of earrings and a brooch for $40, all handmade. I think it's insane, but I have not stopped wearing their stuff this week and I love them. They make me feel so much fun even when I'm in my pajama top, literally. So they're really, really fun. These cute little nanas. I got some with Frida Kahlo on it and they had the most insanely huge range I have ever seen. I'm kind of going to try and stock them in the shop, I think, but anyway, that's my product placement literally for the video. Alright, so my second tip to becoming mindful is a thing I like to call grounding. So I'm a big nature person and it's something that I learned that really, really works for me is being outside. It can be anything though. So for me, I like to ground by like literally putting my feet in the sand and grounding down into the sand. It works the same for me with grass. It works the same for me with mud. I get the same feeling from feeling rain on my bare skin. So just whip your top off, have got your bra on or whatever, but just stand in the rain for 30 seconds. It really brings you back into the moment. Or, you know, diving under a wave or things like that. In summer, I find that my mental health is much better because I'm outside all the time, I'm swimming, I'm walking on the sand, I'm doing all of those things, and I really do miss that in winter. but I still like to, what I like to call grounding. So working with nature just to bring me back to literally be on my own 2 feet. I really, really like that. It's simple. You can do it anywhere. So we've done essential oils, we've done grounding. A third thing, which not everyone can do, but I just talk to someone. So, this morning, like, I just kind of look like, just doesn't even have to be talk, but just connect with another person in that moment when you're not feeling great. So I was not feeling great just then, and Sam, I obviously tell her to sleep. Sam walked past and I was like, I just need to look at you for a second. Like, bring me down to earth, bring me out of my crazy thought bubble. Look at someone or something, like your pet, your animal, or even like look at yourself in the mirror, like deep into the eyes, and just connect. I think that is really important. That's amazing for mindfulness for me, because it makes me realize that, all right, this is where I am right now. This is what's happening right now. Like it's working right now because I'm looking myself dead in the eye. Might sound really, really simple, but it's something that really works for me. And then I do other things during, like, all throughout my day. I do stretching and self-massage and, all of that stuff. But they're just 3 really practical tips that I can do anywhere and everywhere that really bring me back into the moment. So 3 quick tips. I will do an extended video at other times about self-care and mindfulness and things that I like to do in the bigger picture of mindfulness and caring for yourself. But I think that a lot of that will come under the umbrella of mental health and anxiety, which I'm going to have to do a bigger video on that before we kind of unpack all of that. But yeah, that's just a little video on mindfulness today, and a shout out to Oscar and Matilda, who make amazing earrings and brooches. But yeah, so little quick mindfulness video. I hope you guys can practice some of that. Please let me know if you have, or if you've never heard about mindfulness, or you might be a mindfulness whiz. But yeah, I hope you guys have an awesome day. It's just stopped raining, so I'm gonna go inside and make myself a big ass cup of tea.